launch? Why am I here? Why do you care what launch is? Launch is a guide to help our younger sisters, to inspire them to graduate college and launch into the real world and slay dragons in the real world. So I created this guide. It's an online course, actually, that's in work. And it actually was inspired by my company, or my movement that I started, called Supergirls. So how did Supergirls come about? Let's go back, circa 1986, right when I was getting ready to graduate. That was me. I could rule the world. I went to William & Mary. I could do anything. Bring it. Come on, y'all, bring it. I was ready. I was ready to get out of school. I was ready to just take it. I thought I could do anything. The world was my oyster. Uh-oh. What happened out there? Where were my sisters? What happened to sorority? You mean that doesn't last when you graduate? Life is hard. It's complicated. There's mean girls out there. I had quite a ride, people. I really didn't know who I was. I went to college, majored in business, thought I knew it all. I was going into retail, I was going into fashion. I had my job offer like in January of senior year. You know what, I didn't even need to finish that semester. I just partied my ass off the entire time. And then I got out there and I was like, what did I do? Why didn't I go to graduate school? What am I doing? So I did not really know who I was at that time, even though I thought I did. I made a ton of mistakes, bounced my ass all over corporate America, married the wrong guy, moved a million times, trying to find myself, trying to find my superpower. And I recovered. I went to graduate school again, finally. I got my MBA from Wharton, so I mean, you know, I didn't do too bad. I found a second husband who actually, you know, took me under his wing. And I have a beautiful son who's now in college, studying in Australia. And so I've got to figure out a way to get him through the rest of that. But if only I had the sisterhood after I graduated. If only I kept up with the sisterhood. If only there were people out there who I could reach out to, a network of mentors that I could have to help me through the trials and tribulations of life. And I mean, all of you probably know somebody, a younger sister, if you will, a niece, a daughter, a granddaughter, daughter-in-law, a sister, whatever, someone younger that you know that you could help them find who they are. Help them find their superpower. It's all about the sisterhood. It's all about the sisterhood. I was so inspired. I came back, in 2016, I came back for my 30-year reunion. At the time I was teaching, I teach college youth also at NYU and at Parsons. And I was mentoring entrepreneurs. And I came back here and reconnected with these women who basically lifted me up when I was here. I mean, there were times when I was here when I wanted to quit. So many times it was so hard. Wait a second, I'm second in my class in high school and I come here and I can't even pass calculus. What? What was that all about? I'm sure you guys can relate to that, right? So I came back here and I felt this incredible bond with these women, and there's just something about a magical bond with what you have with other women. I'm not one of these crazy feminists who were like, you know, just really extreme. I'm talking about the feminine bond that we have that only women can feel with other women. And so I said, you know, there's something bigger than me out there. At this point in my life, I've had a lot of blessings, and how can I pay it forward? How can I give back? That is the answer, paying it forward, giving back trying to help the girls that were, like me, were struggling in those years of launching, because college teaches you a hell of a lot, but it doesn't necessarily teach you how to live. In life, it doesn't teach you how to, maybe they give you interview skills, but do they tell you how to network? Do they tell you how to reach out to people, how to put yourself out there, how to take risks? Academic risks, but not life risks, right? So I wanted to create something on a platform where I can give this back to these women, so that they may find their superpower earlier than I did and just rock it out. So Supergirls was born circa 2016. Tagline, be your own hero. There's a movie, I don't know if any of you have seen it, called Sucker Punch. Really cool movie. It's half animated, half not, and it's about the same thing. It's about finding your inner power. And there's a quote that I absolutely love. She says to the girl at one point, she's learning how to fight, she's learning about all these different weapons to go into battle, and her teacher says, you have all the weapons you need, now fight. Because we have everything here inside. People go and look for things all over the place, look outside themselves, but everything is right here. But if only you can uncover that. So at Supergirls, with Supergirls, what we're trying to do is help these young women uncover it. How? Well, it's about the sisterhood. So I created a radio show called The Hero Whispers, internet radio, and it's all about curating potential mentors like yourselves. Every single one of you to be a mentor. I want every single one of you to be a mentor. Okay, I want every single one of you to be on my radio show. I can interview you and talk about your life and your journey and inspire these women. Because everyone inspires people in their own way. Everyone has their own gifts. I have all kinds of different people on my show. People that are doctors, lawyers, moms, clients, accountants. You name it, they're on my show. So I'm trying to do is curate a mentor, a community of mentors, so that these girls have people to reach out to, so that they can also, you can help them find their superpower, help them find who they are, who they really are, help them find their true gift. Because as women, it's really difficult for us to identify that a lot of times at a younger age. We have to go through a lot of mistakes, make a lot of mistakes, and a lot of pain to figure that out. But maybe if we have an older sister or a bigger sister helping us, maybe it happens earlier. These are some of the quotes from recent shows that I had. Jude, who's a senior retail exec. Mentor in the moment. Mentoring happens in moments. You probably have a memory of someone telling you, saying one thing to you, and you remember for the rest of your life. That is a moment. Mentoring also, by the way, is timeless. It's ageless. These days, the younger sisters are all into the technology, and they're savvier than us older sisters, and we turn to them for mentorship. So mentorship is global, if you will. Keisha, she is a past client of mine, and she's a mom, and she's an accountant. Trust your gut. It will never lead you wrong. But you know what? We don't trust our gut. Why? Why? We should. Men do. Why don't we? Isela. I worked with her in retail a long time ago, and now she's a Mexican chocolate entrepreneur. Really cool business. She said, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes we are so afraid to ask for help. It doesn't matter who it is, ask for help. It's just about getting yourself to the next level. She also said something really cool. It's impossible to feel stress and gratitude at the same time. So if you're feeling stressed and you think about gratitude, blessings, things that you're really proud of, the stress goes away. So you can see these are just little nuggets of info for these girls, just little nuggets of inspiration. But the more we have, the more we curate the community, the better it is. We can be global. So this is one piece, one tidbit, one preview of Launch. Do something every day that scares you. So this is what I want to teach to the younger sisters. Do something every day that scares you. Take risks. For you, everyone sitting in this room, launch into mentorship. I want every single one of you guys to be a mentor. So this is me now, okay? Supergirl. Now we're just gonna play a little clip about beautiful girls.
I spoke to Jan this morning. It was obvious to both of us that she no longer cares. She ran it at a restaurant like a complete maniac, Willie, I'm telling you. But I guess once she thought about it, she didn't realize that she didn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah. I spoke to Tracy. She's coming up this weekend for the reunion.
Is that right? I gotta meet this girl, Tracy.
You really gotta take this shit down.
Why?
No, I mean, you're like a serial killer.
Hey, don't cap on my supermodels, Johnny. Don't go there. Leave it alone.
I'm just saying it's creepy.
Hey, look who's talking, Mr. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh, no, fucking Mo.
I don't judge you, okay? If she could cut her own food, she's fair game.
Okay, all right. All I'm saying is you gotta take all this down because it's really, it's creepy and it's...
The supermodels are beautiful girls, Will. A beautiful girl can make you dizzy, like you've been drinking Jack and Coke all morning. She can make you feel high, full of the single greatest commodity known to man. Promise. The promise of a better day. The promise of a greater hope. Promise of a new tomorrow. This particular ore can be found in the gait of a beautiful girl, in her smile and in her soul, in the way she makes every rotten little thing about life seem like it's gonna be okay. The supermodels, Willie, that's all they are, bottled promise. Scenes from a brand new day, hope dancing in stiletto heels.
I am now going to check your freezer for human heads.
A beautiful girl is all powerful, and that is as good as love.
So, hope dancing in stiletto heels. A beautiful girl. That's what you all are. And that's what you need to mentor and to inspire these young women to be, to find their own inner beauty. If I can find the slide. So, you're all beautiful, and I want you to help the young women, and I want you to join the movement. So go to my website, supergirls.com, 2 L's, second L for love, and join the movement. And here is my parting gift to you. The first 5 people that sign up to be a mentor with me will get one of these dolls. So make it happen. My cards are here. Please join the movement. And this is my parting gift, hopefully to inspire you for the rest of the day since we took away your Sunday morning. Thank you all.